There was a restaurant there. It was called Big Deck.
It's gone.
Gone. Gone. Slew away.
Look at the antique furniture everywhere. What keeps you here? Is it the community? Is it the people? Is it
Desperation.
obviously?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look, this is the water levels.
Historic flag alert.
As far as volunteers and people that love Cedar Key, I mean, we had thousands of people that showed up, so it was really cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, this is the fire.
We got our after hours gig, and here's the kissing booth. I just don't get a lot of business, sadly.
And I feel like people in this community are having to make hard decisions.
This was the ultimate that changed Cedar Key forever.
Yeah, this is definitely not what I was expecting.
No.
So we're on the Gulf Coast of Florida, Cedar Key. This town is significant because it was hit by 3 hurricanes.
In 13 months.
In a 13-month stretch. So here we are 1 year later, and we're gonna explore this historic and amazing Gulf Coast beach town. Hidden gem, really. 30 miles plus from the next closest anything.
You can still see the damage though.
Wonder if you can tell where the water line would have been.
I mean, all that's shattered.
Wow.
Hi.
This wall was part of the wall for the bathroom. The other wall's all completely gone. No, we got pretty substantial damage. These stairs were gone. So those are new.
Those are gone, okay.
And then, then you see all this, and then,
You got a pool house. And
but this was a walkway here. This, blocked it. You see where that goes. This is from the dock out there.
this is from the.
Yeah, all the, one of those poles pulled up, and then out on that, there's more poles on that got pulled up.
Oh yeah, you can see it right out there.
Yeah. And you could film from over there.
Yeah, the sandbar.
The sandbar, that was the name of it, yeah. Yeah, see, if you look right here,
Oh yeah, it's look
Oh, yeah.
totally separated and moved. Jeez.
Yeah, and it was up into, the water was up into here. This was just, had a soffit, a white soffit, which is all gone, so it was, and all the air conditioning, well, are they all gone out of
Has
it?
it ever?
It's never
been
seen it
like
this high, never seen it this high.
Nothing like this.
No. Her mine, when 2016 really got us, that really broke our heart. And then we rebuilt and did, made it really nice. And then Idalia came and was pretty substantial.
Right.
I remember.
And then we were maybe 30 days away, 60 days away from the opening.
Oh.
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to
When
God.
it hit?
When Helene
When Helene
hit,
hit?
yeah.
What would it take, or is there not a condition where it's like, I can't do hurricanes anymore, I gotta get
We're done. We're not going to rebuild this. We're going to sell the building as is.
Well, bless you for your work and what you're going through.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Yeah, well.
As we get through all this, I mean, it's getting closer all the time.
So, immediate reactions. That's the first damaged structure that you've seen.
I mean, it's over a year later, and the money hasn't come through from insurance because there's red tape. The owner's deciding that it's not worth it to continue on with a restaurant that's right on the dock here, and
Right on the water.
as he had, I mean, the most heartbreaking part for me was hearing that he was a month out after rebuilding from Idalia and was ready for the grand opening, and boom, hit with Helene. I would love to talk to the homeowners over here, though, that had the lot next to them. The house is completely destroyed and wiped out. Their home survived, but like that guy said, it may not be structurally sound. There's obviously a camper here, so.
Wow. Yeah, so if this water was 12 feet, you can imagine it would have gone even up to the roof line up there.
Would you mind if we talk for a minute just about the hurricane?
Because I've stayed for many.
Really?
Kind of glad I didn't stay for this one.
What made you leave this one?
Them. And my brand new set of golf clubs I didn't want to lose in the flood. Okay, it was very important to me. That's all gone, but guess what?
I mean, Milt lives here, but I mean, 2 streets over, the water was, what, 8 foot deep?
even that far in.
Yes.
It's like one guy climbed the water tower and saw something coming in that he's never, and it had to be because we've gone through a lot of storms here.
ton of them,
Peter's lost
yeah.
his restaurant a few times. My house been wiped out. Never like this. This was the ultimate. That changed Cedar Key forever, I think. But
It was the worst one.
Hmm?
It was the worst one.
Absolutely, yeah. We've had quite a few in the last little while.
Right.
But not this summer.
Yeah, it's been a
That's
good
big
summer.
right there, because all these people out here in this
Where's the
town.
wood? Where's
I know, where's somebody?
I know, where's the wood?
I know.
There we
That's
go.
right. Hit that. No, we got it pretty good. We got a new mayor that's good. We had our other mayor was fine, but they're working to get everybody back together again.
Who are the heroes like that came in to really help clean things up? Was it the state? Was it the community? Was it
Locals?
just locals? Was
I
it...
would say more local and community than anything else.
Didn't they have the high school kids come out?
They did. They had a pretty good. We have a pretty good. It's a good community. There's a good people come out and do what
Yeah.
they can. This time it was so friggin' difficult though.
How long were you guys without power? And I mean, well, I don't think there's any power.
I mean,
I had to wait a while. I had to wait a while to get a pole to fit my friggin' fifth wheel here. God.
Is it safe to even walk in there? or
Yeah.
no? How long did you live here?
I lived here since
jeez.
2006. This house.
Just rebuilt them, what, after the 24th hurricane? And then also they get, or
It took
23
everything.
hurricane, they get wiped out the following year.
I mean, that's how powerful it was. Now, we've been through where it got wiped out and you
Yeah.
had to do it
Yeah.
without the walls being gone. But this was so much power that these were all brick walls.
Minutes.
Dave, these were brick walls.
Oh, these were block.
These
This was
were block.
This was not. This is block. This is
That
a
was
block.
all blocks.
Cinder
Look,
block.
Look, like
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is.
here you
It took the friggin' foundation, the power out of it. This was a nice little home a while ago.
You can see where it shoved the back wall out.
Yeah, there's the wall where the washer and dryer were, and that was way out. It just went right through it.
But what was it like coming back and seeing it? It must
Not
have been
good.
the worst.
It was. Yeah, it wasn't good. I've come back and seen other things, but when I saw this, I knew it was kind of over. Wow. This
And-
is pretty much over.
But why do you stay? What keeps you here? Is it the community? Is it the people? Is it
Desperation.
obviously?
I've got a commitment, to be honest with you, okay? Like, I would never, you couldn't have dragged my ass out of Cedar Key a year ago, even through all the other storms. But in this storm, you can drag my ass out of Cedar Key.
Wow.
Because I can't, they're not giving you enough money to get your house back.
Was this? Did you get any help from FEMA? Was it FEMA? Was it state? Was it insurance? Or
yeah.
none of the above?
FEMA sucks. The insurance company was as fair as they could be and under the condition. And the worst part is, I just redid the whole place from Adelia a year before. Nice new everything.
That's what he said too. Same.
It's
Yeah.
true. We just rebuilt.
He said he was.
It was just in the middle.
He said he was about to reopen.
You're right, right. I had mine all redone, nice for everything. And don't underestimate the power of what. If those guys didn't come out and get me, I played golf with a couple of Chiefland cops, and he'd come out in the middle of that night into my house. He said, "I'm glad I didn't find you in there because there was nothing there. Everything was just."
I mean, could you have stayed on the roof? I mean, that's not safe.
I'm not from New Orleans. I don't get to the roof. I'm getting out of here.
All right, what's your handicap?
I'm about an 80 player.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Really good.
But that's
I'm
a Chiefland.
impressed.
Are you guys golfers?
Yes,
Yeah, we are.
We're big golfers.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for your time today.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so
Good job.
much.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with everything.
I got it. Thanks.
Wow.
Man,
So this was a house right here.
that was the neighbor's house, and it's gone.
This was
It floated away. They said it was gone.
the front path right up to somebody's house
Yeah.
where his barely survived.
And 13 months later, 13 months later.
Yeah, they're still.
And I feel like people in this community are having to make hard decisions about
Staying,
or
going,
leaving,
rebuilding.
or reinvesting in businesses so close to the.
I mean, if you rebuild, you have to build on stilts,
Yeah.
right? You have to.
So, I mean, I feel like people, like he said, a year ago, you couldn't have forced me out of here.
I mean, they just rebuilt after Idalia.
And everybody did. in this area. So to go through it twice, back to back, I don't know. People are having to make really tough decisions here.
Okay, let's go explore the next location in Cedar Key.
All right, let's go. If you're like us, you're driving into Cedar Key. It's about 30 miles of nothing to get here, and the first thing you have to do is pee. And if you go to this city park, there are the cleanest restrooms, public restrooms I've ever seen.
Really?
For a ladies' room, it was amazing. So definitely stop there.
Hot tip on the public restrooms. Only on Possibly Trespassing.
Lobby is open.
You could almost tell where the water level was. Yeah, this would have been underwater, right? Like maybe the water level probably would have been right about.
I don't even know if you can tell because
This is new. It's been painted. You can smell it. Painted, refurbished.
these look like original boxes. Some of them.
Well, this would have been underwater.
Yeah. So this must have been, this looks like a Jiffy store. This looks like a Jiffy store from Vermont where I grew up. Oh wow. I mean, they had to replace the ceiling, which means the water was higher than.
It's rusted. The ceiling is rusted.
What are your thoughts?
Well, it's a beautiful little town, and I guess I was expecting, understanding how close to, the water level, the sea level that the town is, I guess I was expecting this to be more demolished or more damage, more water damage. Oh, look at this. Look, this is the water levels. So this is Hurricane Helene 2016 came to here. Idalia, look at this, watch this. Helene. So you could imagine this entire town at about my height. The water level would have been at my height all the way through this entire street. Wow. That's interesting. So this would have all been underwater, up to my eyes. Everything you see underwater up to my eyes.
Oh, babe.
Wow.
Babe.
What?
The historical museum is closed.
Come on, let's go.
We're the most historic people we know.
We're the most historic.
I mean, I feel 100 on the inside.
What street are we on? We're on D and 2nd Street, so we're right here. X marks the spot, so we're right here. So this entire block right behind you, all of these are historic. All these structures here. Look at this.
Clear. Oh, okay. So
Look at
here we go.
all of these places are built up on stilts. Everything over here closer to the water. This looks newer construction.
Yeah. Oh, this little bungalow is lifted up a lot.
Yeah, see, these probably are okay.
The golf. Can we rent a golf cart? We can rent a golf cart.
Oh, okay. Let's rent a golf cart. That'll be way easier.
Oh.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Can we rent a golf cart?
You can?
We would love to. Might make it easier to get around town.
It is. Well, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, we're making a video on the area.
This house was actually right next door for the hurricane, and we moved it over and lifted it up after it. There was about 3 feet of water in it, so it ripped the whole kitchen out, ripped the entire front deck off. So we're restoring it currently.
Wait a second. So this top structure was on the
It
ground.
was about 5 feet off the ground, which for this Hurricane Helene, it had about 3 feet of water in it. Yeah.
So after the storm, you lifted the structure and put it on these stilts.
Actually, the guy, Pat Tyson, owned it. He gave it to me for $1. And basically, he kept his flood insurance, but I got it for $1. I actually bought him a really nice silver dollar. So we put it on 70-foot steel beams, slid it over, lifted it up. It had racked back. We unracked it as we moved it over, and then we're going to restore it. It's 104 years old, so.
What does it mean to you to do that? Why would you choose to do
Culture.
something?
Like I hate
yeah.
losing the culture of this town. And I mean, there were 3 amazing 100-year-old houses here. They're gone.
Right.
There's another one. I don't like coming to a town that looks like a cookie cutter house. You know, I don't want
Yeah.
every home to look the same. So
That was your house? That's right.
That is my
That I see that's ripped apart.
So we're going to be restoring that after we're done with this. So
Did FEMA do anything?
actually, FEMA really helped. They gave me a trailer. You know, they come around, and I think they gave me a little money because I lost my bed and my couch and stuff. But actually, I didn't consider that they didn't do a good job. They did. This storm really only affected the Panhandle, a much smaller area. It was well within their ability to help us. It wasn't like if it hit Tampa and then everyone won.
Billions and billions.
Yeah. So it
Right.
was just overall, like, it seemed like a smaller storm. So there was a lot more help and support. And there were, I think there was about 7,000 hours of community hours that were put here. So as far as volunteers and people that love Cedar Key, I mean, we had thousands of people that showed up. So it was really cool.
Oh, wow.
And you're staying. You're staying.
You
You're
can't
not
get rid of
going.
me. I'm like a cockroach. You really can't get.
How long were you without power when you came back?
Honestly, we had a lot of help very quickly. I think we were without maybe water for maybe 2 weeks, but we had power back on within like a week. Now, certain areas, it took a lot longer. Like, the thing is, we're at the hub just coming in, so the main line got fixed really quickly, so we had power back. But I didn't have power on my property for a long time because my house was damaged, and so I had to get a temporary pole, which means I needed a permit and things like that. I couldn't just turn my power back on. Scott, who owned the Tiki Bar, or still does, he actually helped a lot after the storm. He helped clean up a lot of people's places. He actually got a guy to come in and tear down some homes for free. Now, of course, I hate losing the homes, but you know, at least they didn't have to pay or deal with it.
I think Dock Street, they said.
Yeah, Dock Street, go check it
was-
out. They're finally tearing the burned part of Steamers down on the right, which you'll see. And I mean, we've been fighting to try to kind of get that to happen, because that was kind of the hub of this town. And after we had a fire 10 days before Hurricane Helene, which burned 2 of the buildings down and scorched another one, and then the hurricane blew out the floor 10 days later. It was kind of like a 1-2 punch, which was really unpleasant. And then like the Salinity, which is right there on the corner on the left, right as you're going across Dock Street, they had just opened, they had completely restored the building after it had been dilapidated, and within a month completely washed it right back out and had to redo it all again. It was kind of tough.
Are you like a Chamber of Commerce kind of person? Because
No, I rent golf carts. I mean, I'm like the town crier / PR guy. So.
I was like, you are the PR guy for
No.
Cedar Key.
That house over there, by the way.
know.
Yeah,
What
they're
is-
waiting on the elevation grant. So there's the Florida Elevate grant.
So they're going to try to fix that or save that.
If they were to get the grant, yes. But the reality is, I think they're like one of the last in line, even though it's a super cool old historic
It
home.
looks like a historic
It
home.
could be saved. It's just going to cost a lot of money. So I think they're thinking if they could get some grant money to help, then they could make it work financially. Otherwise, the engineers come along and go, you could build that house for half what it's going to cost you to restore it.
Yeah.
But I think you just can't purchase this. You can't purchase a home that has that much character and history. Then you got to come up to FEMA codes once you destroy this. What's really cool about this home is if you're in the historic, if you're designated a historic structure, you are not under FEMA rules. You are under the historic rules. And so you have a lot more wiggle room as long as you're willing to comply with the historic nature of the home.
Oh, interesting.
And so there's no 50-50 rule. I can put as much money into this as I was inclined to do. It's just, FEMA doesn't want to come in and try to take that away from us. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear.
It is good to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah. There's loopholes. There's always loopholes. No, it's
All
good.
right. Well, we are going to rent a golf cart from you.
Absolutely. Give us the most ridiculous one you've got.
Oh, man.
We're going to go look at this house over here real quick.
Yeah, we'll be back. Thank you. Wow, so this is where that home initially was, that they have moved up there.
That's amazing to think
And that is,
that they were
his
able to
home.
save the structure.
yeah.
The amount of work.
And this was his home. 8 feet of water, just restored. Same story over and over and over again here in Cedar Key. And then he said this was another over 100-year-old home, was right here on this lot.
Look here, look at this thing. This probably was another.
No, he said this was another over 100-year-old home that it was destroyed. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Look how old this home is. Look at the furniture.
What's even holding this up?
I don't know. It's probably, I need a hard hat. Look at the antique furniture everywhere. Give me that. Because, you know, look at all that. I'm not going to go in. You can see the hardwood floors.
Well, let's go get our golf cart
All right, let's go get a golf cart.
to explore Cedar Key.
We need his business name. All right, give us your pitch, your name. And
Okay,
your
well,
business.
so I'm Cedar Key Adventures. My name's Dell, I'm the owner. Just this is the main thing about Cedar Key you need to know.
Oh, yeah, good.
You can't make a living off of just one job. So as I moonlight, kind of my midnight cowboy is we got our after hours gig, and here's the kissing booth. I just don't get a lot of business, sadly. I had to bump it up to $6.
I know.
But
I love it. Yeah, this is beautiful. Looks great. What's the industry here? Isn't it basically tourism and fishing?
It is. It's tourism, but it's aquaculture. So basically, we're one of the biggest clam producers, one of the biggest oyster producers. Obviously, we have a pretty good fishing industry because we have 2 rivers that kind of keep all the red tide kicked away. We produce a ton of stone crab, so it's pretty cool.
We are on a golf cart.
Now we're stylish.
Feel like a local.
This is a way to get around. There we are.
All right, and there's a parking spot just small enough for a golf cart. This is so great. So everyone that we have met has been so incredibly friendly. What do you say?
Yeah, they're very friendly. They're happy to have us.
Like
welcoming.
open, friendly. This is probably one of the most welcoming communities I've ever been to.
Oh, look at this over here. That's Dock Street.
So obviously Dock Street is the furthest part of the key. And if you ask Wikipedia, it was the furthest, like the hardest hit area.
Okay.
Oh, we should see if anyone there will talk to us. Seriously.
Way back through.
On the way back through. This is the furthest point in the key, wouldn't you say?
Probably one of them.
But like you said, and you're the specialist when it comes to hurricane. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, this is the fire that came through and wrecked Dock Street. Was not expecting that.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Dock Street was damaged by early morning fire on September 19th, 2024. That would have been right before.
A week before Hurricane Helene hit. This
they had
burned.
Yeah. After having been completely renovated. Hey, are you from here or no?
Yeah, I am.
Here we are a year later, and
It is great.
it feels like it burned down last week looking at it.
I worked here for 5 years before it burnt down. I left.
You
a month-
worked
Yeah,
here?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I worked at steamers right up top. I was a dishwasher and a cook.
No
Worked here
kidding.
for 5 years. I actually graduated high school here, went to welding school, worked here during welding school, graduated from welding school, and then I was clamming for a company down in Roseville. And then when we come out here, when I was working for the clam company, we were going to that boat ramp right there, riding out, and I seen a big old pile of smoke coming in at 6:30 that morning.
You saw it.
We saw it. We rode right through here and watched it burn down. I've only been on the island one time when it was a really bad hurricane, about 3 or 4 years ago. I stayed over there at the Island Hotel.
Yeah.
And me and my buddy were on the top floor and we watched all the water come through and the power was out. We couldn't eat nothing. The good thing is we had snacks and stuff, so we thought about that. See that pink freezer unit is?
Yeah.
That used to be Big Dad. There was a restaurant there. It was called Big Dad.
It's gone.
Gone. Just blew away. And water.
Is there anything left of it?
A couple pylons where the deck was, and that's about it. As far as we know, we're trying to rebuild that too.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. All right. Hey, good luck with everything.
So cool. Probably trespassing. Wow, look at this place. Look at that.
It's mangled.
13 months later. Oh my God. Oh, this pink thing. Wait, this was bathroom. I think it was.
That pink building that got demolished in Helene, the owner walked up to us and he said he's rebuilding. He expects this to be rebuilt by February, which is 4 months from now. And he's going to build the entire thing out of just concrete. There'll be a top level concrete with the pylons concrete, and everything is mobile. He's going to have a kitchen that's mobile. All the coolers are mobile. So if there's another storm, he'll be able to pull everything out and move it to high ground or elsewhere, let a hurricane come through, shouldn't do any damage, and he should be able to get it right back in within a few days and up and running again. So it could be an interesting model for how to build hurricane-proof businesses, or at least, you know, bars, restaurants, right here on the coast, right here on this Gulf Coast.
You asked him if that was a model other businesses should follow, and he said, I don't know. But that's what I'm doing.
I don't know, that's how I'm doing it. So it makes a lot of sense to me. I saw on the map that there's this little motel that's on a ridiculous corner lot where it's water on both sides. I don't know how it could have survived a hurricane. So we're gonna go see. I don't know. We're gonna go see if we can find it and what happened with that. I don't know how to get there, but we'll find it.
Is this a drive? Look, can we go down there?
I think it might be down this. See, this is a hill. Oh yeah, this is it right here. That's the motel. Oh,
wait.
It's up on, yeah, this is water all the way around.
This way and then that way. Oh.
Look at this.
Gorgeous.
Look, right here, look. Oh, the Great Cedar Key Hurricane 1896 was here, so Helene was even worse.
So that one was my height. Helene was so much worse. Look at the pool. Look at the foundations crumbling. You can't have a place where the foundation underneath it's collapsing, and look at the foundation. Completely crumbled, eroded, gone. An engineer is going to shut your building down.
Yeah, how could
when
this
the
ever...
foundation is completely eroded like this from a hurricane. I mean, look at this.
I mean, does that even count as foundation? I'm not an engineer.
I mean, it's not open, so look.
this would have taken the brunt of the storm surge. By the way, look, there's a nuclear power plant somewhere. See it?
Right there.
See it?
Yeah. And these are all brand new.
They're built awfully high. Those are 10 feet from this level and another 6-8 feet from sea level, 18 feet. So those probably would survive most anything. Maybe not the staircases, but...
Babe,
Wait.
we're trespassing.
These are built so high. You'd have to, though.
Historic plaque.
Okay, let's go get the cart.
Historic plaque alert. Historic plaque alert. I'm not looking. Casket too.
A casket?
It's filled with cockroaches.
Is that what that is?
Yes. It's filled with cockroaches. It's filled with cockroaches. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Some mysteries aren't worth exploring. A dolphin to surface. Plaque.
Historic plaque.
Historic plaque alert. Oh, there was something here. They used to make pencils here.
Pencils, lumber, palm fiber, and brushes.
Yeah. German entrepreneur Faber arrived in New York hunting splinter-free wood for pencils. He found abundant red cedar here.
Building a new house.
This looks so Wells Bush.
High ground makes a difference.
Restaurant.
Yeah, that's the hotel.
Yeah.
It's closed though. Opens at 4, right?
Oh wait, it says 5.
Oh, now it's 5.
Oh, lounge 4. Okay.
Dining room 5 to 9. Is it upstairs?
These stairs are very slanted. Wait, it's closed.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit. Where can we eat?
I don't know.
Right across the street there, you see the hardware store that says Bait and Tackle?
Yeah.
Right on the other side, it's called 2nd Street Cafe /Steamers.
Okay.
And it's happy hour right now from 2 to 5. Draft beer's $3.50, mixed drinks are half price.
How's the food?
Perfect.
It's really awesome, man. They have a chef's salad. It's more than plentiful.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna go there.
My mouth is watering.
All right.
Have fun, kids.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're quite welcome. No hot rodding when you go home.
Oh, we're hot rodding when we get home.
Ah,
I'm still wanna go see. Okay, wait. Can we go back around this block though? Just let me. Yes, let's go park in that parking lot. Or
the
you're just
backside?
parking out.
go around the back.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at this.
Whoa. What is this?
Crabs? Or clam?
Lobster. Look. Possibly trespassing. But wow, that's so crazy. This is the old bar that's closed approximately 20 years ago. Said a local.
Cinder block. It's not that old.
No, many, many, many hurricanes, and it's just still standing.
Barely.
We're gonna get a nail in the tire of Dell's golf cart.
Sorry, Del.
Sorry. We're possibly trespassing. What is this building? With the octopus hanging out. Oh, a realty office. That makes sense. The Hale Building, circa 1880. That's cool. Oh, sign. The lines. Hurricane Helene is there.
Sorry, Del. Yeah. Sorry.
I remember my first beer. So Hurricane Helene came to here on this building.
Wow.
Guys, we're so far inland. Crazy.
You're talking 100 years of history, and there were 4 hurricanes, and then in less than 10 years, 4 more hurricanes.
And we're talking, this one was well over 100 years ago. 2016, 2023, 2024. But like, look at, I mean, you can still see damage pulling the building away, you know?
I'm surprised how old it is. I really wasn't expecting so much to survive this long.
Historical, it's all the Historical Society, but it's part of the museum.
Yeah.
Got a lady boner. It's closed though. How do we?
Where is he?
I don't know. We'll go find him.
You could just yell for Del.
I couldn't do the Special Forces show. Apparently. Del? Well, we're back where we started.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna stop at, what is it called? Low key? Low tide? Low key?
High tide, babe.
No, low. I thought it was low.
Maybe I'm not. Low tide?
It's not low key? Let's go find out.
Okay.
Apparently it's a staple Cedar Key. Let's check it out.
And it's the volunteer who did so much for the people here locally, so. Pablo card. Time to do some sketchy shit. We are the whole neighbors. Jam out with your clam out. All right. Yeah.
Bartender on duty in there. Wow. This place is wild.
Herself, he's not traveling right now, so
Good for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone was saying, I was just telling her that, yeah, everyone told us to come see Scott and that this place saved
a lot of people. The water was up to that ground bottom, just below the up of the door frame. So much water was in here. So much water was in here. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
It's not real. There's no way that bird is real. Is that real? That is not real. I'm gonna let you touch it first.
for the life of me, I saw it moving. They got some weird crap in this place.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Were you around last year when everything?
I've been here for about 15 years off and on.
Yeah.
So the day I was down here, I was going out on a fishing trip, and that's when the steamers burned down. So the flames were like 10, 15 feet above the roof line, just nasty.
Right.
So we went out, we're like, okay, great. I stayed about 4 or 5 more days and I left. And then 3 days after that, when they got whacked.
Wow.
And did you come back after to see?
Oh yeah, yeah. They had dump trucks lined up miles up the road because they couldn't get them all down in here. You know, they had
Like
2 beds.
how are people? I mean, I can't
Devastated.
fathom like coming back to my home and my,
Well,
you know, like your
I mean,
home's gone, your job's
Yeah,
gone,
I got
everything's-
really good friends down here. His name is Chad Osteen. He's a charter captain. His mom has been like 7 generations on Cedar Key. You know, so you know they were devastated, and she's still getting her house redone. You know, they got a trailer set up for her so she can live there, but yeah, it was devastating. You guys enjoy your time.
Hey, thanks so much.
Take care. It was so nice meeting you. No. It is so beautiful. There's fish.
Yeah, right here.
There's all kinds of stuff happening. I guess it's probably time to venture home. Cedar Key is gorgeous. I want to spend more time here.
You want to spend more time here?
I do.
It is beautiful. Surprised how at the same time there's still so much damage, but also so much is still intact or rebuilt.
And so much hope and so much strength. There's so much character here.
Let's wrap this adventure.
All right.
Until next time?
Until next time, we're possibly trespassing.
Probably.